What is going on, Sacktown? It's Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy Saturday to everybody. Man, oh man, things are starting to heat up. These Ben Simmons rumors are starting to heat up when it comes to Sacramento Kings. The Kings are trying to acquire him. Let's talk about this updated, rumor on the Ben Simmons debacle. So I saw a tweet from this is Hoop Central Twitter. They go on to say one league source recently told the Sacramento Bee the Kings would have to send a minimum of 3 first-round picks to the 76ers in a trade constructed around Buddy Hield and Marvin Bagley. Another source said the 76ers wouldn't be interested unless Fox or Halliburton were included in the trade. And man, oh man, let me be crystal clear. If they give up Marvin Bagley, Buddy Hield, and 3 first-round picks, unprotected first-round picks, call me crazy, but I think I would do that trade. And let me explain. You do this trade based on our draft history and how it's been the last decade. I don't want to go there, but I have to bring it up. Ben Simmons, you're adding a good, talented basketball player despite his offensive flaws. He will not be a loss. He will be a gain. He will improve your defense. He will improve the heck out of your rebounding. And he can play point forward, and he can play make. If it's the Sacramento Kings, why wouldn't you want to do that trade? You don't lose your either one of your two best players, and De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton. If I know that I'm keeping my core players, my building blocks, with the Halliburton and a Fox, and I can get a Ben Simmons type of talent to go with De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton, I'm all over it. Sign me up. Yes, we do have to give up, some future assets and future draft picks, but that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. I think this will be a good trade for both teams. From the Philadelphia 76ers perspective, you get a knockdown shooter in Buddy Hield, who, you don't know if Danny Green's going to be there next season or not. You may lose him into free agency. You have Buddy Hield under contract. You get Marvin Bagley, who's potentially has the potential to be great. We already know what his situation is, and that is injuries have held him back. And as much as I don't want to give up on Marvin Bagley, I would still love to get a Ben Simmons type of player if it involves getting rid of Marvin Bagley. Now, the other scenario, it pretty much says that the Sixers won't even be interested unless Fox or Halliburton were included in the trade. Nah, man. De'Aaron Fox signed his max extension. He's not going anywhere. There's just no way. I made this clear during this past week. He's never been in the conversation and discussions. So De'Aaron Fox is off the table. Tyrese Halliburton, we just drafted him. I view him having all-star potential in his career, and I think he's only going to get better. And I'm not ready to give up on Tyrese Halliburton so soon, man. So no. This one source. Hopefully that's false. Hopefully they can find a way with this Buddy Bagley and 3 first-round draft pick package to get it done. I mean, it's pretty appealing. You can say what you want about Marvin Bagley. You get to knock down one of the best NBA three-point shooters in Buddy Hield. And the icing on the cake is 3 first-round picks. I mean, not 1, not 2, but 3. 3 first-round picks. That's if you're Daryl Morey, the Sixers GM in Philly, if you hold on to Ben Simmons, can you potentially get 3 first-round picks out of Ben Simmons if you hold on to him and try to deal him later on? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so, and this is why I think that this deal is very appealing. This is a sweetener of the deal, is because not only do you get an NBA knockdown three-point shooter, you get a potential big that can become really good in Marvin Bagley, but you get 3 first-round draft picks for a Ben Simmons. I know Daryl Morey and Monty McNair, they have a very good connection together, a relationship, because they worked. Both of them have worked together with the Houston Rockets organization. So I'm just saying, man, I just think that the connection's there. They have some history there together, and I really do think that the Kings. This is a appealing trade proposal if it does go down or if it's on the table. If I'm Sacramento, like I said, Ben Simmons makes you a lot better. He won't be the offensive guy, obviously, but like I said, I could see Ben Simmons being a Draymond Green type of player for the Sacramento Kings, providing his defense, which The Kings finished dead last in last season. Providing rebounding, which the Kings were not very good rebounding team last season. And just providing another playmaker with his handles and his style of play to push the rock and play up tempo. I mean, can you guys imagine if De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, and Ben Simmons all running on the court at the same time on a fast break? God, it would be something enjoyable and exciting to watch. And I'm all for it, man. Sign me up for Ben Simmons. That's how I feel. That's just my thought. Sacramento Kings front office have to take some. They got to take some risks. Got to take some moves. Got to make some moves like this, because if an all-star caliber player is available via trade, the Sacramento Kings should jump on it. I think this is a third piece that I've been preaching all summer so far, that the Kings need to add a third piece, an all-star player, to get them over the hump next to a Fox and Halliburton. And I'm all for it if it's Ben Simmons. I am all for it, man. Yes, you guys can talk about his offensive flaws, the way he got exposed in the playoffs, and he's scared to shoot and whatnot. Dude, he's still an all-league defender. He's still a 3-time All-Star at age 24. And he's a freaking playmaker, and he plays defense. Plays freaking defense. So I don't know, some of the Kings fans are, hesitant on this. I would be all for it. And the crazy thing about it, he's only 24, 25 years old. He's in the same age group as around, De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton. And I feel like them three, as a trio, they can grow together. They can continue to get better with one another, take pressure off of one another, and elevate one another. I mean, how could you guys not want that? I mean, I think it would be a great addition to the Sacramento Kings organization. And he's an all-star caliber player. It shows you that he's not the worst, player when it comes to the league, but, he definitely has some offensive flaws in his game. But other than that, he's still a good all-around, very good all-around basketball player, guys. And that's how I feel about the Ben Simmons updated rumors about him, between him and Sacramento. So with that being said, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this. Like I said, 3 first-round picks, that doesn't scare me. I'm willing to give up 3 first-round picks for Ben Simmons. And as long as I'm keeping Tyrese Halliburton, as long as I'm keeping De'Aaron Fox, I mean, why not? It's not a loss, especially when you're not giving up your 2 best players in the trade for him. So, with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for me for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and the rest of your weekend. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.